Welcome fans, welcome to Final Action UK. It's a bit of an odd one this week. We're not going to be doing news, reviews, anything like that. We're just doing our mini league summary. So from the losers to the winner, Matt was in last place.
Someone has to win last.
Really deserve that pathetic round of applause.
Tommy T was in second to last place with 2 out of 6 wins.
Not really.
Round of applause.
One
Nice.
better. One better.
I was in second place with 4 out of 6 wins. And champion over here with 5 out of 6 wins, Rob.
You got a clap, man. You did.
I made up for it.
Do you want to go from that end and how it went for you and whatever?
Can do.
What team you
I
played?
did a Green Lantern team, which is a team I've never really used. I've used some of the lanterns before, and again that went pretty bad at the same time as well. So I don't know why I went with Green Lanterns. They've never really worked, but I thought I'd have a go. I had the Kilowog at 145 points from the Green Lantern movie set. I've used him odd time in the past, and he's been alright, but he just, with that toughness, you'd think he'd have something a bit better to take the damage away.
He's a little bit of an older click, though, isn't he?
Yeah, well, that's the downfall with it, but it was a bit annoying because he's one of my favourite characters out of that. Then I just had a Green Lantern from the 10th anniversary set, the one where you can attach the barrier, which I think I tried to use every game and it just failed. And it just went bad. I just couldn't get it. I think I was out-actioned on every game.
You were really badly out of action
I-
every game, man.
I should have realised that from the start, really. I just completely forgot, really. But I'm probably not going to use them again.
Back in the box.
Yeah.
Or the
But
bin.
I've been looking at some teams for the next one, and I've learned from my mistakes. Yeah.
Lots of 30-point
Yes.
characters.
Out-action me this time.
30-point characters, always leadership. There's a pile of it.
I can just imagine Matt's
With
team
loaded
being-
dice.
If they did like minions from Despicable Me, just about 100 minions.
No.
Okay.
If it was Hello Kitty, then yes.
Oh.
Stop it!
Still good. Still hurts the anime though. Anyway.
Over to you then, Tom.
Yeah, I think my team just wasn't. It didn't have enough firepower to get over the line. Really, I think that it was pretty cool how it went, how it played. It played quite well. It flowed quite well. But in the first few games, I think it took me until at least halfway through the tournament to get my tactical positioning right because I hadn't thought it out enough, which has always been a problem for me. It's something that I'm working on. And then after that, I was just outgunned by a couple of other teams, especially Rob's.
Yeah.
Rob managed to put a team together that somehow, even though it was on two figures like Matt's, really, the third figure was just a filler. Yeah, it still managed to not be out-actioned and
Very
completely
strong.
destroy me a couple of times. So, more firepower for me next time, I think. That's my lesson.
Yeah, mine was the armour team with Iron Man Mark 7, Rescue and Silver Samurai, which everyone loves and hates at the same time, I think.
More hate.
Clue, yeah.
Much more hate.
I think
for that guy.
mine was all just aggression, basically. First strike every time, trying to get him. Hit the toughest character down a little bit, like as soon as your character's lost their high damage, you're in trouble.
It's only a few
That
clicks,
was-
and then they're both rubbish, and you basically had them both from the start because you just 2-on-2 into it really.
Yeah.
And then you started.
And then Batman team got tied up by Samurai, which helped.
So for those interested, mine
Yeah.
was my Alpha Flight team. I completely forgot to say what it was. It's not in my memory. I've
Like
erased it.
Star
Yeah.
Puck.
This mini league
Little pucker.
didn't okay,
No.
for us to
It was a warm up. I'm just getting started.
So yeah, that's my armour team.
I know
Did
which
quite
one
well, but now
I think from
Unfortunately, you
now
can't use that again.
yes,
That's the new rule.
Yeah.
it's out. None of them characters are in anymore for me.
my new rule for if I ever play against Silver Samurai is just to not play. I'm just gonna walk away. I hate that figure.
Well, can loan him to you for £500.
You're
Next
right.
tournament. No?
I'd rather
Cheap.
use a Robin.
Haven't you got it?
No.
Oh, you didn't get that.
I don't think I did either.
I might have some.
Right, yeah, I played a Batman family team, which was very weird for me, but I enjoyed playing them. It was definitely a bit different using it because I never do all the stealth stuff. I never usually do that. I'm usually just an alpha strike sort of guy who just flies in, tries to get that first hit. But yeah, they didn't do too bad for me. It helped if I picked up the relic, as it always does, but when I didn't, it seemed to go downhill a lot faster. Certainly the game against you, I failed to pick it up and it didn't do me any favours.
I never seem to be able to pick them up anyway. I don't even bother with them.
5-6 with like mobility control on 2 characters trying to pick it up. No, how's that work? But yeah, it was fun. I'll probably play more Batman stuff, I'm thinking, in future.
Yeah, I
That's
think
the next one.
Yeah,
right?
think
over
so.
to the dark side.
I think some of my best ever like results and stuff were during No Man's Land when I was playing like strictly Batman, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, no
Just
Man's
to
Land
fit
was
in with
really
the
good.
theme.
I can remember even that I bought a few of the like not so popular characters like Mr. Unknown and
Yeah,
and
you've
they
got
were-
some really good like
they were
alternative
really good,
Batman
yeah.
teams.
And they do just work well. I think it's just the hiding, being able to stealth and
Mhm.
stuff. It's just handy.
Yeah, so that's that wraps up
Some
pretty much.
maps about what we picked and stuff.
Yeah, just
that was a
the
question.
the league in general, is it?
Yeah.
You've got some questions.
We do
Yeah.
have a question from good old technology for a change. Come in.
Is it the regular?
I think it is.
Luke Dinsdale.
no,
it's
newbie.
the one, Luke Dinsdale.
How did you select your home map for the tournament? And we'll finish off with that as the tournament speak.
Yeah. Well, the night before, I was struggling with the maps, and I was looking through them. I had a few out, and I was looking because mine were more of a
Did you flip a coin?
no man. It was because mine were more of a running shot kind of team. I wanted I was trying to work out the right distance to be able to get in and stuff, and like target the enemy on their first turn. And I came up with a Spider-Man rooftop one.
Did you actually do that or not?
No, I just picked it at random. I forgot, didn't I?
So that'll make it more disappointing.
I know.
After all that trouble.
Nah, it would gas mouth. I forgot mine.
Is it the Doctor Strange Mansion rooftop? Is it?
Yeah, well, it's the opposite side from the OP kit.
Yeah.
Really, it is really one of my favourite maps, though. I
It's
do
good
like
map,
it.
I like it.
It just-
Both sides of that map are really good.
Doctor
You just hate
Strange.
Doctor Strange.
It's a good map.
Yeah.
Tom?
Well, I sort of decided that I wanted a map with a bit of indoor and outdoor so that I didn't get running shotted, but then I managed to fail to position my figures in a way that they wouldn't get running shotted, so it was a bit pointless in the end. But I think the map that I chose would have suited me well if I'd have actually spent some time before we started thinking about where I was going to go.
Mm.
I think the last couple of home games I had were a lot closer because I went a different direction.
We get used to it, don't we?
And
Now?
tried to get people inside where I could hypersonic in and back out and pulse wave and confined spaces and things like that. But
For the people that are watching, which map did you use?
it was. I always forget that.
Joker's Fairground.
Yeah,
Was it the last
Joker's
month?
It was the
Fairground.
last month,
Yeah.
yeah.
Not the jokery side, the normal
Yeah,
side.
both of them can cause an epilepsy.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, well, when it's, I mean, it's bang off as it is, but then when you flip it over and it's got purple and green on it,
It's
it
just
just
crazy.
goes nuts.
Yeah,
I was
just
thrown off
looking
because
at
I had a stroke before I game. I think that's what affected my gameplay a little bit.
You definitely still beat me though. That's how poor my team was. Moving on.
Mine was Team Titan headquarters outdoor and the
which
three
is
elevations.
That's where, when Rob's not making these videos, he's standing outside Teen Titans headquarters waiting for him to come out.
Oh yeah, I love Team Titans are amazing. Let's be honest.
Titans fanboy, isn't he?
We're going to get him a t-shirt made.
He's
I love
already
Teen
got
Titans.
one.
I've already got one. Just a Robin outfit.
And, you see, he's got,
Skimpy Robin
The
outfit.
old school.
he's got this cap on backwards, but on the front it's got the Teen Titans logo. It's the right colour.
It's to hide a Team Titan tattoo I've got.
Yeah, that's why you grew your hair back out, isn't it?
Yeah, it was that. Worked quite well for me. Lots of places for Iron Man to get back over the lip for elevation, and that sort of result, I guess.
What helped with you like is you always started on the higher, didn't you?
Yeah, I always start the higher end.
Shoot
which
straight away.
Ruined your team as
ruined
well,
stealth.
Yeah.
which was
And,
good. Good for me.
It's
Yeah,
just-
that was my map.
yeah.
Picked at random actually. Just dice rolls.
And worked very well for
Worked
you.
quite well, yeah.
I went for a thematic map. I went for Wayne Manor just because I was playing a Batman team.
And it worked amazing for you.
Yeah, it worked pretty well for me as well. And it's got a little bit of stealth and with objects down as well. A little bit more stealth.
Conveniently placed the object.
Yeah.
Iron Man made one ranged attack the whole game.
Yeah, I think it worked really well against your team. That's the one loss that you got, isn't it? People hiding in bushes.
Wow.
Can't see me.
Just Iron Man walking around a stately manor garden and people just jumping out at him.
All Iron Man's high-tech suit can't.
You can't pick up the heat.
Can't do it.
No, the suits block that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bushes, the leaves.
Yeah.
They
If they're
block
slightly
very well.
wet, then you can't see it.
Yeah. Just downfall.
So yeah, more questions?
Yes.
We will be getting
Oh,
a prize, won't
striking
we?
again.
We're going to probably record
Yeah,
this.
we'll film
Um,
Rob receiving his prize.
Yeah, whatever he picks. We're not sure what he's going to be getting yet.
Titans.
Yeah, probably.
Jeff Bozeman asked, "What is our best trade acquisition?"
That way again.
You want me to start down here again?
Yeah,
go on.
Okay, my best trade, I'd have to say, was with maybe Rob, and it was for a click that I really wanted. It was from the Wolverine set, and it was the Chase figure and Colossus Phoenix 5. Traded a fair bit for it, but
Quite a bit for it.
stuff that I was happy to get rid of for that click, and it's the one I used in the first month of AVX with the Cyclops one as well, and it's just a really good click. I'm glad I got it.
Smoosh.
Actually trying to get the others, so if anyone's got any to swap or anything, I've got a few that I'm willing to swap, so let me know.
Facebook.
Good shout,
Yes.
yeah. Go on Facebook.
I don't trade an awful lot. And if I do, I'm trading like a bunch of horrible
Yeah.
figures for something that turns out to be nothing anyway. I'm no good with trades. I'm like, oh, I like that. I'm going to get that. And then I'm like, what do you want for this? And you're like, well, I've only got one of them, so you can have it for about 3 uncommons. And I'm just like, yeah, 3 uncommons. And then I'm like, oh, it's not actually that good. What have I traded for?
I can't remember.
Oh, Batman of Zur-En-Arrh is probably the best one.
Oh yeah, that was a good
I
one.
traded. Did I trade Frankencastle? Was it? No, it was the zombie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Zombie.
Yeah.
You already had the Franklin
Yeah, Frank Castle, yeah.
the zombie that I wanted.
He's a really cool Batman.
You didn't have
First-
Zur-En-Arh, did you?
First
you didn't.
click
You
I ever
didn't,
used.
you didn't
Yeah,
have-
I saw it
yeah.
now.
say you didn't have purple, red, and orange and yellow Batman. That's crazy.
Kind of glad I
Gav did.
gave up my Aeropolis collection, to be honest. Even though it's not already with Robin in there, but
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
Rob Strayed.
Probably with you. The other side of it, got just about every click your own like in exchange for a Colossus change, which I've never used. So just gathering dust for me.
yeah,
Don't like big figures like that. Just thought sack it off.
why
Get
not?
some smaller ones that are actually useful to me.
Yeah, I mean, one of them which I remember is the Bane, which I never actually. I
Bane.
think I got that day.
Fantastic.
Looked at the card and I'm like, yeah, it looks alright, and traded it. And then I played just since, and it's really good.
Oh, yeah. The
Kind of good.
Skrull Wolverine as well.
Yeah, that were in there.
That's a good
Really?
one. I've
Yeah.
used that a
You
few
love that
times.
thing.
Played it twice, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
It's
That's
the same
good,
now.
that's,
It's not the same.
It's good. I like that.
There were some good ones in there. I think there were a Pacific Rim character in there as well.
Yes,
One of the
the-
robots.
Little one, whatever it's called.
The Russian one, I
Russian.
believe.
Ah, the cheap figure.
Cherno Alpha, I think.
Yeah,
That's it.
something like that. But there's some good ones.
Yeah, a lot of them as well, which is good for me. Yeah, that was mine, I think.
Mine was with someone from our gaming group, Tim. It was the Green Lantern to finish off the Justice League team base.
Yes.
I had every other one on opening my brick up.
Ah,
I was all missing.
that was a good day.
Tim had 2 because Tim bought a case, I think, or something.
Standard.
It's,
Typical Tim.
it's shocking that that ended up being a good day considering it was the Teen Titans OP day. Oh,
Stop it.
Sorry, Rob.
So yeah,
You're gonna get angry. Sorry.
nice and easy. That was mine.
Nice.
Cool.
Any more
We've got
questions?
some few more.
Yes.
I've been busy this week. 2 weeks.
Our fan favourite, if you like, HeroClix Watch asked something. What games do you play outside of HeroClix? Down the line.
I'll let Matt reel off his list while I go grab my MVP because I forgot it.
Okay. I play with a couple of blokes from work, normally on a weekly basis, and we play stuff from like Arkham Asylum, sorry, the Eldritch Horror, the new one which just come out, Resident Evil, the Lord of the Rings 2-player card game. So mainly card game based, a few deck building ones. And that's pretty much it. Obviously, video games, big World of Warcraft player. We've all got into that. Especially Tom.
You
Me
had
too.
to admit that.
Tommy T loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I play a lot of things really.
I play a massive amount of stuff, really. Mostly computer games outside of HeroClix, really. Play quite a lot of Xbox, sort of all sorts, really. Probably contrary to everybody else here, I'm quite a big FIFA player. I know you play a bit of FIFA, but I
Yeah, but
play a massive amount of
I'm a
FIFA.
bit.
Yeah, well.
Sport.
Well, I can't actually play sport, so I have to make up for it somehow. Make myself feel a bit more manly. And yeah, World of Warcraft. You said it. You put it out there. I'm terrible with World of Warcraft. I put it off and put it off. When everyone joins again, I'm like, no, I'm not going to join, because I know as soon as I do, I sit at the computer and then I realise that 5 hours have passed and the only thing I can focus on is levelling up. So, yeah, and we play a few board games and stuff around here sometimes.
Yeah, goes to Geek Night.
Yes.
That's where the majority of my gameplay is done.
Same here. We've done the zombie game.
Yeah.
What it's called now?
Zombies.
Zombies.
Zombies is awesome.
Maybe busting out Resistance after this short film session.
Yeah.
Yes. There's play into it.
First player.
Should be fun.
Massive old school gamer in terms of video games. Just downloaded Final Fantasy VIII. That is it's been my day today. Been pretty good. That's it. Used to be a big Magic the Gathering player as well. Got sucked into that one
So
a few years
what
of my
sort
life.
of tempted you into coming and playing HeroClix with us, really, because you had that background, I guess.
Yeah.
I think you were out of mine, weren't you? I
saw
showed you some of
these.
my-
These little bad boys,
Yeah.
like, they're good ornaments, aren't they? And you were like, oh no. Oh, they're not ornaments,
They're
they are
much
good
more
ornaments.
than that.
Oh,
And that was.
go and get the geek case.
Then I heard that there was Teen Titan ones. I was like, yes.
There's
some,
all
get
my
some.
money.
Yeah.
Get me some.
Yeah. Yes, that's my geek background, I suppose.
My geek background's already come out, really. I've just played board games around here on Geek Night, World of Warcraft with these
So
guys.
one of our probably main ones is Warhammer. We haven't mentioned.
Yeah,
We,
Warhammer,
we did
yeah.
that for quite a while,
Played
didn't
Warhammer
we?
for ages.
I did that when I was big on the Lord of the Rings stuff.
Yeah,
the
Lord of the
Games
Rings.
Workshop,
I
Lord
was-
of the Rings stuff.
I was younger.
was
We kind of went from that to this, didn't we? So
Lucky enough to live really close to the HeroClix world.
Yeah.
Not HeroClix world, bloody Warhammer
I
world.
wish there was a HeroClix world.
that would be
We would
amazing.
be filming from there every week if that's where we were close to. But yeah, I think for me it's a bit weird because I came from more of a fantasy background when I was in my sort of mid to late teens, and then I sort of got out of, I don't know, my geeky streak, if you like, and then about a year ago I just
Got back.
completely got back into it, but in different stuff, like
Yeah.
comics and stuff. I'm
No, it's
I'm
cool.
loving that now.
Yeah,
so.
big comic reader. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Is
there
that the
any
last
more?
question?
I've got to shout out HeroQuest, which we're going to get and play.
Oh
Yeah.
my days!
That's what
Hero
started
Quest.
off my geekdom completely.
Yeah, man.
Good game.
Still got to play
Quite
that though. I
You're,
know,
you're going to love it.
In fact, I don't think I actually played the actual Hero Quest. You
No,
had the
you
Dungeons
played
and Dragons
Dungeons
board
and
game.
Dragons, yeah. No, HeroQuest, mate. You wait.
Looking forward
Yeah.
to that.
Is there any more?
That's all the
Wrap some
questions.
questions.
We'd like some more.
Yes.
MVPs then, real quick, because
Yeah.
this is a long video.
Yeah.
We've been missing
Why
for a
for-
week. Oh, that was due to technical reasons.
Yeah, everything went out of
And
sync.
Tommy T's My Little Pony addiction.
Yeah,
You've now
we
kicked.
managed to drag him out of the house.
Yeah.
He's calmed down with it a bit.
Not 100% sure on where that came from, but
We won't show him his tattoo that he got.
I fe- well,
Still
you know,
healing.
Yeah.
I woke.
Sorry, didn't mean to touch it.
I woke. It was there, and the whole house was decorated.
Sure, believable.
MVPs though?
Do it.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to talk about Man-Thing and Howard the Duck from the Amazing Spider-Man set. It's one that I've not used yet that much, but it's one that I want to plan on using a lot. It's just, it makes me laugh. Howard, look at him, on the top, just sat there, just chilling. Yeah, what's
It's
up?
got to be one of the most ill-conceived comic book characters of all time.
Mate, I
isn't
love
it?
him. Have you seen? I love the film as well. But anyway, it's quite good. Duo attack. It gets. It's got mystics, charge. And I'm sure it gets. Have I got that wrong? I don't know what his power is. I don't know if he gets
Yeah,
pulse wave.
It's got that power where you can't draw lines of fire to him. I know that much.
Yeah,
Played against him a couple of times. He's quite sneaky.
Yeah.
I should have brought the card really, but is going to be good. He's 125 points. I don't think he's too expensive for what he is. So yeah, I'm going to use him a bit more in my teams.
Man-Thing, yes. Howard the Duck, no.
That just makes it better.
Yeah, it does, I agree.
Yeah, man.
I just don't
It's
get
like
it.
adding
I just don't get it.
cream to strawberries just makes it better.
Yeah, that's it.
It's just got to be done. Just slap him on there. On top.
Slap him in.
Right.
Tommy T.
I've
MVP.
picked this week a figure that, not for its playable reasons, because I
Thank
think that for 299 points, it's not. It's a point less than Sentry and Void. It's Sentry.
It's
But
also
for one more,
pointless.
for one more point. What?
It's also pointless. It was a
Ah,
pun.
Yes. A pun. Yes. Anyway. So, yeah. For 1 point more, you can have a 300 point ripping through everything machine. And for 1 point less than that, you get Yellow Man. But I do. It is a good figure, but when you put it into context like that,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
really, really poor points value. But I just love Sentry. I mean, who can't love someone that's so powerful, but can't use his powers because every time he does, he goes a bit mental and causes havoc. It's great.
They're the best kind of powers.
Yeah.
You're not even power cosmic.
No, he's not Power Cosmic.
No.
Well, I don't think he wouldn't really fall under Power Cosmic.
That kind of
He's
points
not
though.
really, he's not really from
Mm.
space.
No.
I think it's only that point so you can swap him out with Sentry and
Yeah.
Void, isn't he? That's the only reason.
Yeah.
He shouldn't really be that many points, I don't think.
I think Sentry and Void's Power Cosmic, yeah.
Yeah.
Strange. It's interesting.
Yeah, but Sentry Void is just everything.
Yeah, it's true. What have you got, man?
Deadshot. Yes, just the name says it all. Finally lost with him last night then. First ever loss with Deadshot.
Yeah.
Fell to Matt. So
yeah.
after
It
this
is.
I'm going to snap his rifle in half. No, it's just a
No,
brilliant.
you ain't shooting
brilliant
anymore.
flick.
It's insane.
It
It
is.
says.
It's
It's
really
one of the
good.
best and most.
12 attack, 3 damage with range combat expert, and he can prob his own attacks. So you're not going to miss many
It's
with that.
it's one of the clicks that I wanted from that set.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the 3
And
I
I've still not
wanted.
got it after about how many purchases.
Stealth as well. I would like a running shot, but TK him or put Black Mask in as well, gives him that move and attack ability. And he's a calculator. I like him.
When I think of you, I
Deadshot.
think of Deadshot. When I think of your most successful teams,
Probably, yeah.
he's up there.
I've lost to him a few
The
times.
most expensive
So nice
click
players.
I've chosen for MVP. I don't really go anywhere near 150.
No.
But
Definitely one of your
was.
MVPs.
so-
Yeah, talk fast.
Mine's just a birthday present that I forgot to mention the week before and got told off for. Like Matt, it's a click they haven't used yet, but I'm going to, and it's Detroit Steel from the Invincible Iron Man set.
I can say for you, it is a good clip.
Yeah, I
I've
love
used
it.
it a few times.
I can say for you that it ripped my team to shreds last week. So
So,
It's
I
guess
think
who-
it's one of the
guess
better
who-
ones from
Incredible.
Invincible Iron Man.
Guess who killed it last night though? Silver Samurai.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Robin. I was
You
just
didn't. You pushed him to death.
Oh,
Actually.
yeah, but in Tactic Blast, I weren't.
Yeah.
I was
Cyclops are coming for you.
Yeah.
I'm not having Cyclops get it.
That's even worse.
So there we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Donna.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that wraps it
That wraps
up.
it up.
We're going to be doing another mini league, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll be arranging it soon. So-
Can't use the same figures. Can't
No.
use the same keyword. Are we rolling with that?
Yeah, we're gonna roll with that.
Oh, no resources still. What about relics? We're banning relics.
Nah, relics.
Keep
are cool.
relics.
Relics are cool.
They're point fillers because if you're using keywords,
Yeah.
which is only for being teams, you're gonna
It
have
can be
a lot of
hard,
points
yeah.
sometimes. Yeah.
Let's
Cool.
face it though, 26 minutes in, no one's watching.
Well, they will. Dedicated
Keep
fans.
on clicks in.
Yeah, man.
Watch Final Action America.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in the description.
I just love clicks.
Love clicks. Tommy T.
Love it.
Tommy T, guys.